So I spent almost 2 months thrifting for a big Bridgerton display at my store for spring and summer, and that day has come. So come along as we set up the store. We completely re-merchandise for the most lovely, the most beautiful, bright display I think I have ever done. It is fully a Bridgerton dream. So I got my gold shelf, and now I'm in front of Lander Street Vintage where my antique booth is. I want to get some paint, some Kelly green paint. So they sell Dixie Belle here. So I've used Dixie Belle in the past, and I think that's what I want to use on a display piece for the Bridgerton reset. So that's why I'm here. So Marie and I are in Joann Fabrics, and I'm looking for fabric to create basically like the swag curtains for the display. Look at that. That is really cool. Look at what Marie just found. This is the perfect color. It's a beautiful design. It's got birds on it and like fancy scrolls and urns. Okay, I'm ready to start. I'm just gonna do a couple of these little drawers because it's already late and my friend and I are gonna watch a movie. But I just had to test the paint because I think it's so lovely. This is, I think, like a coat and a half. And it still needs some additional paint after this dries, but I love the color. I just put some rub and buff on the handles. They were more of kind of an aged bronze color, but now they're this beautiful antique gold color, and I love these handles. I think it's what is really gonna make the dresser. Anyways, I'm so excited to get this finished. Good morning. It is Monday. This cabinet that has been rattling around in my car needs to be unloaded. I'm super excited about that. So we've already started to deconstruct the southwest corner. The store is a mess. Luckily, Tegan's here helping me out. And we still have such a long way to go, but I'll kind of show you where we're at. We didn't catch the actual redo or even the original reset for this corner. You should, because it turned out really good. But we are moving all of this over to here, and at the moment we feel a little stuck. I'm sure we'll figure it out, but it definitely I feel like we have more items than we do space. We are so close to having the store prep. Let me tell you, that is so much work. My feet are killing me because I'm not used to standing on my feet all day now. And right now I'm going to get a sugar-free frappe mocha, and I'm trying to like get back to good habits. So I'm going to see if they could put my protein powder in there, and then I have to eat some lunch. It's like 4 o'clock and I haven't eaten, which is fine because I'm trying to do 1 meal a day. So doing basically an all-day fast. So it's 5:30. I just left the store. I did get a bite to eat, thank goodness, because I was starving and faint with hunger. Anyways, I wish I could say that I'm heading home to relax and kick back, but that is not the case. You know how I roll. So I'm on my way to actually pick up 2 cement swans. I have been admiring cement swans, I don't know, for probably like the last year. They came up on Facebook, and so I'm getting each one for $57. Of course, they're going to go, I don't know where they're going to go in the new display, but I need to find a place for them. There's a swan. It's huge. It is bigger than the pictures. Okay, they are beautiful, but my God, I got to fit a dresser back there. So I hope there's room. Oh my gosh, I am huffing and puffing because we just loaded that huge solid wood dresser. And now I'm going to grab, oh God, I just need to take this jacket off. I'm going to grab the drawers and put them in. And then tomorrow will be, as Scarlett O'Hara says, another day. Okay, this is going to go. See this, that happened because it didn't have any plastic there. But that's okay, I could always touch it up. Good morning. It is day 2 of the Bridgerton reset, and then my previous employee Adria, she's coming in just to hang out, and because she was really great at doing resets with me, and her husband is actually helping me hang some pictures, bring in the dresser, hang the curtains that I made. But before we do any of that, and before we hit the freeway, I'm going to stop at my local little store, thrift store that I love. It's super tiny. They only let a certain amount of people in, and it's 10 o'clock. That's when they open. Oh my gosh, there's no people. There's no people there. What happened? Are they even open? Well, they're open. I had to come back and get my purse because I was just checking to see. And you know what? This is really sweet. Oh, is that broken? I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna grab it.
Let's move the suitcase.
That is super beautiful. I'm gonna grab it. It's still here. I'm gonna grab that. That. So that would make a good riser. It's only $1. It's super cute. Oh, broken mirror. But for $1, I'm gonna grab it. So that was well worth the stop, even though it kind of slowed me down a bit, because I found a ton of other items for this reset. They're not going to be in a haul. They're going to be in the reveal of the reset. So I hope that's okay with you. And now we're going to pop into Walmart because I need to get like a cafe rod for the curtains that I made. Glad cafe rods are skinny and small because I have literally no room in my car for anything else. I think I found them. All I need is a cafe. Oh, I see them. I looked on Amazon. They were so expensive for the brass ones. So I don't care that it's brass or not brass. Okay, that's a tension rod. I already have one. This is what I need. Like just a cafe curtain, just like this. Let's go do this thing. So I did some pricing, basically the stuff that I bought today, this morning. And then let me show you where we're at. Look how much furniture there is. All this is gonna go maybe to my antique booth, more likely my antique booth, or into storage. But this is kind of where we're at. It was a good day too, mainly because we got the green dresser in, and that was super heavy. And then Kylan's going to come back and he's going to get rid of that shelf, and we're going to move her up higher. And then we got this cabinet obviously in yesterday. I absolutely love these beautiful, very heavy swans. Adria insisted that the snake plants have to be by the window. So anyways, we're in the final push. Tomorrow is the last day, and I have a ton of stuff to bring in, and I think it's going to look amazing. I'm super excited. I'm just leaving the store. It is 6 o'clock. It was a very long day, and it's funny because I don't know why. I always think, maybe because I'm ADHD slightly, that things are going to take way less time than they do. Tomorrow, that's when the finale is going to happen. So I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is day 3 of this Bridgerton reset, and it is the last day, thank goodness,
because I don't know how much longer I could hold out. My muscles hurt. I'm just hoping that the space that I find in front of the store is going to be super long so that I could parallel park. And I'm actually really good at parallel parking a van this size. It's really long, but I just haven't done it in so long. So anyways, I'm just crossing my fingers. So this is the store from the outside. So you can that dresser looks so good. And honestly, this is going to be the first time where I am not going to be putting a price on it, because it will stay a display piece all the way at least through summer. But wouldn't it be beautiful for Christmas too? So the reset is done. It took dozens and dozens of hours, and I am just so thankful to have had help from both Tegan and Kylan, and even Adria, who pitched in. And oh my gosh, could I have done more? Yes, I would have loved to put like a ton of like beautiful flowers cascading from the front windows, but I gotta call it, man, because I am pooped. So now I'm gonna take you over and I'm gonna show you the finished product.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this special reset edition of Bridgerton. If you get a chance to get out and do some thrifting yourself, I certainly hope the thrifting gods will be with you, that you find some fabulous stuff, and otherwise, I will see you in the next video.